Well, you want to start or you want me to start it? Go for it.
When a man loves a woman,
they get married. What's up, YouTube? We are two guys and a camera. I'm Hunter, and this is
Justin.
And that's Chachi.
What's up, Chachi?
Our camera, not our cameraman.
Yep, no cameraman.
No cameraman.
Didn't have enough in the budget.
The random Asian guy found his way back home.
Yep.
Anyway, that was mean. Sorry. We're going to do something a little different. We just wrapped up the year 2013, and to start off 2014, instead of having some ridiculously long video again, we're going to do a short and funny special thing.
Yep.
You want to tell them about it, Justin?
Yeah, so what we're going to be doing is a kind of a movie review.
Yeah.
Yeah, review some of our favorite movies that we've seen from the past year. We have kind of a suspenseful thriller action movie, a scary movie. It's more of another thriller.
Yeah, it's not really scary.
Yeah, it's not really scary. I guess it was kind of supposed to be scary, but it's more of a thrill.
Yeah.
We have a superhero movie, a cartoon, and then we have kind of a surprise for us. You know, it was surprisingly a good movie. So anyway, we're going to talk about those 5 movies today.
Let's do it.
Awesome.
Off to the first movie!
Alright, so for our first movie, Hunter actually hasn't seen this one yet, so I'm just going to talk about it.
They don't know that.
Oh, y'all don't know that.
Just kidding. I haven't seen it yet.
Alright, so our first movie is Now You See Me, if you can see that. Haha, Now You See Me. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty
Anyway,
funny.
it's a great movie. It is a kind of a suspenseful thriller movie. You don't really know what's coming next. It's chock full of great actors and actresses, led by Michael Caine, Morgan Freeman, Isla Fisher, Dave Franco, who is James Franco's little brother.
Wow.
How about that? Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yep, Jesse Eisenberg, Mark Ruffalo, and Woody Harrelson. You can't beat that cast. It's basically a movie about magicians, and they form together to form this group of awesome magicians, and they end up robbing a bank and doing some other crazy stuff while they're on stage.
Spoiler alert.
Well, that's at the beginning of the movie.
Spoiler alert.
It's at the beginning of the movie.
Spoiler alert.
Whatever. It's made by the same people that made Ocean's 11.
Spoiler alert.
That's not a spoiler. Dummy.
I just saw Ocean's 11 for the first time recently. That was a good movie.
I haven't seen it yet. I just know it's made.
Spoiler alert.
I just know it's made by the same people.
Oh, okay. That's an old movie.
Ocean's
It's
11?
like,
Yeah.
like mid 2000s, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Early 2000s.
Alright, what's next?
Next movie on the list is a scary movie that I was highly anticipating, and unfortunately I'm cheap, and so I waited till he bought it. Even after theaters, I didn't have to buy it, and went and saw it with him, and it is The Purge. Dun dun dun!
A boop boop.
So pretty much, I just want to start off by saying, if your friend's trying to get you to watch this and you're like, no, I don't want to watch a scary movie, just watch it anyway because it's really not scary. But it has a good plot, I think.
It does have a good plot.
I still have mixed feelings, but I thought it was a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's basically the premise of the movie is...
Spoiler alert!
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
Basically, the premise of the movie is one night a year, all crime is legal, as it says on the cover, so therefore it's not a spoiler. And basically, the government decides that it would stop crime, or at least reduce it a lot, if they give everybody 12 hours to make anything legal. They can do whatever they want, and there will be no repercussions as long as it's inside the time period known as the Purge. And I won't tell you about the storyline of the movie, but that's the premise of the movie, and it kind of follows that theme as it follows one family through the movie. So check it out.
Yes.
I thought it was awesome.
I give it 3.5 stars
Out of 5.
out of 5.
Out of 5, probably give it 3 even.
3 even.
Yeah.
By the way, Now You See Me, a good 4.5 stars.
That good?
Yes.
Gotta see it.
All right. So next,
Bless you.
little spit bubble.
Bless you.
Anyway,
Bless
wow.
you.
Our next movie is our superhero movie, and it is Man of Steel. Highly anticipated DC movie. Again, chock full of great actors. Amy Adams is in it, and Henry Cavill. Is that how you say his name?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think that's how you say his name. But he's Superman, or the Man of Steel. And it's pretty cool. It's more, just of an origin of Superman. They are, setting up for the later films, including Batman vs. Superman. Whoop whoop.
I'm ready for that.
I am too. So to be honest, it does have a lot of downtime, because they are starting the story. The action sequences are pretty good. The graphics are pretty good in the movie. So it is definitely still worth watching because you don't want to miss out on the beginning of a good series. I would consider it just like Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Batman Begins was a good movie, but it was just an origin movie. So I'd give Man of Steel I'm going to go with another 3.5 stars.
It is a little bit slow, but I mean, once you get into it, it's not 100% action. It has a great plot and a good amount of action balanced out, and the acting's phenomenal.
Yes.
I mean, really good, because typically when I see a bad actor, I think, how could the acting be better in this movie? And throughout the whole movie, I was just like intrigued by the story, not at all distracted by the acting.
Yeah.
I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5.
4?
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, when we give something even a 3-star, it's still a good movie. If we give something like a 1.5, don't go see it.
Yeah.
That would be Iron Man 3, like we talked about in the last movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't see that.
Did I do the last one or did you? I did the last one. Your turn.
You turn.
Yep,
crap,
your turn. What?
Anyway, guys, the next movie on our list is a cartoon comedy, and it is Despicable Me 2.
2.
I definitely would recommend this for you and maybe like your family to watch, or if you have kids, or if you have a brother and sister or something. It's a funny movie. It's not quite as good as the first Despicable Me, but it has a good storyline of its own, and I thought it was a good movie.
Yeah, well, I mean, what sequels are ever as good as the original?
Well,
I mean, maybe the original Star Wars trilogy.
Does the Band of Brothers count? Because all of those were equally good, and there's like 11 of them.
That's like a TV miniseries, though.
That's true, except they're all pretty long.
Yeah.
That's true. It was good, though.
Yeah. But, yeah, Despicable Me 2 is a great movie. It is definitely worth seeing. It's got a cool villain in it. He's a little... I'm not going to give it away. Just watch the movie. It's great.
It's a good movie.
What would you give this movie, Hunter?
I'd probably have to give this one a 3.5.
3.5. Fancy way of saying 3.5.
I'm a mathematician, you know. I have my PhD in mathematics.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to give Despicable Me 2 a 4-star. It's a 4-star because Despicable Me, the original, is definitely a 5-star movie. Definitely.
I would agree.
Yeah. Probably one of the only
Cartoon.
Universal animation movies I've liked that much.
I am a fan of cartoon movies, but the first Despicable Me is one that I'll watch over and over.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's hilarious.
In fact, I think we've watched it probably...
At least 3 or 4 times together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. And then our last movie is it was kind of a surprise to both of us.
Definitely a surprise. Yeah. Holy cow.
I bought it on Black Friday from Target, the best place to shop. Plug for Target.
Plug for Target.
And I got it on Black Friday because it was only $4 for a Blu-ray. Hello. I definitely am gonna jump on
No,
that.
wait, let me ask you a question. When you see a Blu-ray for $4, don't you think this is probably not going to be a very good movie?
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm like, it's only $4. I
So
can do
might
that.
as well.
Yeah. So kind of our surprise, and it's a comedy. It's kind of a darker comedy though.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it for anybody who gets very super scared like super easily.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little bit
Yeah.
gory.
There's some scary scenes, some intense scenes, but
Yeah.
overall, it is a comedy. It's kind of a reaction to Twilight.
Yep.
It is Warm Bodies. Booyah, right there.
And that is a phenomenal movie. I'm not gonna lie, when I heard about it, I was like, stupid.
Yeah.
Next movie, when I saw it, I laughed from beginning to end.
Yeah. It was definitely a funny movie. I've seen it. I got it, like I said, Black Friday, so a little over a month ago, and I've already seen it 4 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It is a little bit slow. It's kind of long and it's kind of slow because it takes a lot of time to develop the whole premise of the movie. But
Well, it's only 98 minutes long.
that's not too bad.
Yeah.
It just feels a little bit long. But when you watch it, I think you're gonna like it.
Yes. It is a movie worth seeing. Maybe not worth buying now because it is more than $4. But at least find it. It's probably on Redbox. Or go to Movie Stop. Plug for Movie Stop. Great place to shop as well. They'll have a used copy for cheap. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give Warm Bodies a 4.5 star.
Dang.
I'm going to give it 4.5.
Just want to let you know, before I give my rating, if zombies ever attack, there is a cure. And this is the key to survival.
Yes.
So watch this movie for when the zombies come.
Yes.
And you'll find out when you watch it. I can't give it away, but it's pretty good, so.
Yep. What was your rating? You didn't give a rating.
I'm stumped. I don't know.
Come on.
The acting was good. It's a little slow. It had a decent amount of action, and it was absolutely hilarious. So minus the few bad things, that would put it at like a 4. But it was absolutely hilarious. So I'd give it like in between a 4.5 and a 5. 4.75.
Snap. 4.75, the
Just
highest.
It's hilarious. I just really enjoyed it because I hate the Twilight movies so much.
Yeah, me too. I can't stand Twilight.
I
And
have seen the first one, by the way.
it was awful. Dave Franco is also in this movie. So Dave Franco was in 2 of the movies that we reviewed.
That's nice.
Yeah, I think he has the potential to be just as good, if not better, than James.
It's possible.
It's possible. That's my bold prediction for 2014.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
See what comes out in later in the year.
All right.
We're only in the first few days, so.
That's all I got. All right. So thanks, guys, for watching our movie review, our little bonus of the month. It's kind of like when you get the mushroom in Mario, right? It's a mushroom.
Oh, yeah. That makes you bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes you bigger. It's kind of a bonus. So this is our bonus of the month, our little movie review. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. And we are still looking for that 5th question.
Yeah, we really need a 5th question because we got some prizes that we want to give away, and they're just filling up a whole entire room in my house.
Yes.
So.
And I will say, if we get, I will honor up to 7. Prizes.
7?
I will honor up to 7 prizes. If we get 3, this video, I will honor all 7.
Dang, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
We need a whole other room, man.
Yeah.
Wait. But also, don't forget, if any of you guys have friends and you want them to come watch our videos, please get them to, and then get them to make a comment or something. Say, Justin sent me to watch the video, and the first person who gets 10 people to, subscribe or watch a video or what?
Subscribe. Has to subscribe.
Yeah, first person to get 10 people to subscribe will get an even bigger prize. You will find the end of the rainbow, I promise.
Yes. So, again, don't forget to subscribe to our page. We also have Twitter right here, at 2guysAAC.
I did say ACC last video.
Yes,
I
he said
apologize.
ACC, slacker. So we got our Twitter, and then we got our Facebook right here. It goes by the same name, 2guysAAC. And then if you want to email us a question you don't want, the question just out on the comments, and people say, oh, that's a stupid question.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
Send us an email at 2guysaac@gmail.com. Pretty sweet.
That's pretty cool. Can I grab it?
Yeah.
Put it back. Can I grab it?
Yeah.
And move it around?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I can do that.
You're gonna have to try.
I'm gonna try. It may just look stupid. It may just be your hand going like that.
We'll see what happens.
All right, we'll see. I may just feel lazy and not want to do that.
You can put like a little rainbow in my hand or something, or a pot of gold.
Maybe I could put a rainbow over your head, like right here. Ding.
Oh man, that was a voice crack right there.
Anyway, we'll see you next time, guys. We'll be back in about a week.
Yep.
Deuces.
Duck and cover, duck and cover. Just kidding.